Hello, we're going to revisit the project we started on 125. So, because the last 2 weeks I was quarantined, so I didn't have all of this with me. So that's why we did a different project. So, you can look back at the directions for the first one on 125. It's a positive negative design where you had the little pieces that you cut out on all four sides, and then you basically set them down, traced them, and then I kind of flipped it this way, traced that, flipped it that way, traced it. And then on this one, I made a little corner piece like this, and I cut out a couple little shapes, and oopsie, let me get that in the right direction. There we go. And I traced that, okay, on all four sides. So that's what I worked on January 25th. And then I've started coloring it. You can color it with markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you have. And I'm just doing a play with warm versus cool colors. I'm doing the same colors in each little section, but you can change it however you like, okay? So I'm gonna work on this one here. And I used violet. If I can find my violet. Sometimes the violet and blue, you gotta look. And then I used light blue, okay, when I made this. So I started off with my violet color, and I'm just gonna lightly color in this with the violet, and I'm gonna show you some color blending, though you can make yours, you can color yours a solid color. So that'd be a solid color, and then I'm gonna kind of darken up the edges. This time I'm obviously pressing a lot harder, getting a nice clean edge all the way around. And then I'm gonna go and kind of color it in kind of a circular motion. This time I'm pressing it kind of a medium pressure. And I'm just gonna make it so that that harsh line isn't so harsh, just by blending the color out a little bit. And going all around the perimeter. And then I took my light blue and I colored over it. So the color blending obviously takes a lot longer, so I'm not expecting you to do that. I just think that it's a whole lot of fun. And then this one I used green, light green, and I believe it was just, was it navy blue or blue? I think it was just regular blue. So on that one I kind of did the same idea. Oh, that is not the blue I used, that's violet. Kind of outlined it. This time I'm outlining first, just to show you don't have to always do it the same way every time. I'm gonna just lightly color around the edges, pressing a little more medium closer to the edge here, lightly coloring around the edge here, then going back over and with my medium pressure, okay? Remember, it is always much easier to darken it, to lighten it with the colored pencils, not as easy. So I always start with medium pressure versus hard, just so that I can change it as I go. And then I colored on the inside here, this kind of green, light green color, pressing a little harder in the middle, and then medium pressure where I'm kind of overlapping it. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. So I'm gonna color the inside and the outside as well. So hope you enjoy and hope you're staying healthy and enjoying the snow. Bye.